Hello everyone. I'm doing this again because whatever. So I want to do a thing today where I'm basically just trying out the Charlotte Tilbury primer and comparing it to the Patrick Starr, even though this one I know is dewy and the Patrick Starr is definitely matte. I just want to see what happens to my face because I sometimes tend to like dewy and sometimes I like matte. Just depends on the day and my skin and how it's going for the weather. Right now it's winter, so my skin's very combination. It is a little bit drier right now and I have been loving this, but I still do get shiny at my T-zone, so I'm gonna do half Charlotte and the other half Patrick. So I did get this cool set, as you can see. His mattifying primer, setting powder, and setting spray. I need a really good setting spray because I do wear a mask quite often because my work. Fun. Yeah, I still wear a full face of makeup even with the mask on because it just feels weird. Not, or more of like, I noticed I was breaking out more, weirdly enough, not having my makeup on, and yeah, it was just weird. Anyway, but I love his powder already. I love his powders, and that's all I've had so far, just his powders, but I really want to try his primer, so let's see. And we're getting my hair done today as well too. I look like a freaking tornado hit me, so yeah. Okay, let's try. Alright, so all my skincare is already put on right now. Awesome, and time for the prime. I'm so excited. I love, oh well, I haven't tried this one yet. I love this one so far, so I guess that doesn't help, or does it help? I don't know. I literally was just thinking like, oh, my hair is such a mess, and I love how I just put a little cute clip. It's fine, you know, it gets rid of, no one can tell it's a mess. Like, it has a cute clip in it. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
So I'm just gonna directly apply the Charlotte Tilbury all over. I did try to just pop a zit on my face, so we're just gonna ignore her. It's fine. All on that side. I just like to just smear it on. It works. Oh shoot, it's coming out already. Okay. I have no idea even how this textures or anything. Seems to keep coming out of the bottle. So Patrick Starr, one size feels kind of like tacky a little bit too. Like, it doesn't, I thought it was, weirdly enough, I thought it was going to be kind of like silicone-y. Rub that into my nose because I really am curious how it's going to act like more in the nose area. Kind of really spreading that. Chin. Imagine if I use them together and it somehow becomes the best thing ever. Let's grab my foundation. Let's grab my little sponge. Oh wait, I'm blending this one. Now this one I kind of treat it like almost like a concealer, like very lightly will cover, but it gives me such a beautiful glow on my skin. I like blending it out, not with my fingers, but as you can see, a sponge. So yeah, honestly don't know if there's a difference on the Patrick Starr side because it says it's a blurring primer. I don't know if you can tell the difference even before. Maybe like a tiny bit, but not really, not yet. Now I take one of my faves, taking my NARS foundation. This one's also been really hyped up and I was just like, oh, I bet it's not even that good, whatever, I'm gonna try it. Turns out I really, really like it because it does last on me all day, even though my skin's combination, it still looks really good. I like it a lot. This is my favorite part. Love it. I love taking away all the redness and discoloration out. So much fun. Let's see how different. I can definitely tell that this side is more matte already. Like this one I feel like I can like see the glow. This one I can tell that my foundation went it's gonna stay. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just, well, they're just different. But they're both very popular, I feel like, within the priming makeup world. It's funny though, you know a primer that I really did not like? Tatcha. I used to work at a Sephora. But yeah, like Tatcha, like I didn't get it. Like I tried it so many different times, tried it with so many different things, and it just didn't work for me. It like just would make me break out because it's so heavily fragranced or whatever it has in it. Skin didn't like it. My skin didn't even look great with it. There's that. I'm gonna just finish up and apply a little bit more, apply my foundation and concealer and powder, and we'll see. Oh my gosh, I have YouTube playing in the background. I'm really good at this stuff. I'm just so talented. So yeah, I'm just gonna start doing a cute little small quick look I'll just record it and fast forward it because, well. Alright, makeup all done. Time to try this spray. Let's see, I'm scared. It's like... very strong. Smells not bad. Definitely inhaled it a little bit. It definitely kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty where it's like that hairspray type of like feel. But I mean, if it's waterproof, I'm gonna try it. Let's do a little bit more. A little more. I just wish it wasn't as fragrance because I feel like my skin might break out from how heavily fragrance it is. But yeah, so it actually has a nice smell, but very strong smell. Well, time to get dressed and get my hair done. Stop looking like a craziness. Okay. So I kind of touched up on accident. It's only because half of makeup came off with the mask. Well, not half of makeup, just my nose, and then it kind of like ended up touching up everywhere else. But yeah, so it looks like the Patrick Starr one stayed on the best to me. Oh my gosh. Stayed on the best to me. And then the other one, you can tell it's like a little bit more luminous on that side. Definitely kind of shows off a little bit more texture naturally, because if it's glowy, it's going to show off more texture on your skin. And yeah, and this is where the mask is sitting, so there's a weird spot missing in there. It's going to cover that. And rocking a middle part right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. All I want to do is just swoop my hair to the side and avoid the mess on the bed. I'm a functional human being. Patrick Starr's primer, NARS foundation, and then Charlotte Tilbury Flawless primer. I honestly love both. They both look, I can't really choose. But at the same time, I really love the dewiness because I just love being glowy. But I know a lot more people like being matte and blurred out. So this, I definitely feel like have more oily skin, have more texture on your skin for sure. This one will be the better one. And if you have more dry skin, you're gonna love this one. It makes your skin look so glowy, so dewy, and so smooth too. So, unless you have texture, then don't do that one.
I think I like this one.
The more matte one?
Yeah.
You tell it's like more blurry.
Yeah,
on the skin.
it looks like you already face tuned yourself.